You have probably said it yourself. I have no time to study English. Yet you can easily spend an entire hour scrolling on your phone, swiping from one random video to the next without even remembering what you watched. Look at this water. Think of your daily time like this finite bottle. When you spend 60 minutes on content that doesn't help you grow or rest, that time is spilling onto the floor. You can never get it back to drink it later. Believing you need a massive, uninterrupted hour of focus is a barrier. That model was built for a classroom, and it rarely survives the reality of a modern schedule. You can achieve fluency without clearing your calendar. Instead, you are going to build a personalized, daily micro-habit system. It takes less than 15 minutes of commitment per day. Grab a notebook or open a digital notes app right now. We are going to build this exact framework together, step by step. Consistency relies on plugging the unseen behavioral leaks in your daily routine. Step 1 is creating your tiny plan. We must eliminate vague, overwhelming intentions like, I will improve my English today, and replace them with highly specific, actionable targets. This diagram shows why most learners fail. Committing to a massive 1-hour block causes mental fatigue before you even start, leading to skipped days. But a clear, tiny target, like learning 3 new words, feels completely manageable. You do it, you succeed, and you build momentum. Think of your daily plan like a GPS. If you don't enter a specific address, you just drive in circles, wasting energy trying to figure out what to study next. A tiny plan, like I will read 1 page of a story, acts as an exact coordinate. It maps your route into a direct straight line. You know exactly what to do and where to finish. Step 2 is mapping your pocket time. Now that you have a tiny plan, we need to find the invisible gaps in your day where it fits perfectly. Pocket time consists of those scattered 5-minute blocks you already have. It's the time you spend waiting for a bus, waiting for your coffee to brew, or sitting in transit. 3 5-minute gaps every day add up to nearly 100 hours of study over a year. That's the equivalent of 2 full university semesters, recovered from time you otherwise would have ignored. Look at your notes. Write down one specific 5-minute gap in your daily routine and assign your tiny plan directly to it. For example, I will review 3 vocabulary words while the coffee brews. 5 minutes walking to the bus, 10 minutes at lunch, and 7 minutes before sleep. Relentless consistency in these hidden moments builds language skills faster than attempting an exhausting marathon study session that you abandon after 2 weeks. Step 3 is gamifying the input. To make this new habit stick, we have to completely remove the mental friction associated with studying. If you treat English like a strict, serious chore, demanding perfection and fearing mistakes, your brain interprets the task as punishment. Constant stress causes your mind to actively reject the routine. Write down one form of media you already enjoy. Attach your pocket time directly to that. Print out the lyrics to a favorite song and circle new words, or watch a short clip from a show with English subtitles. Step 4 is locking out the time thieves. You need a defense mechanism to protect the fragile habit you've just built. A time thief is any environmental trigger that steals your without giving you anything of value in return. Usually, this takes the form of endless scrolling on social media, which drains your focus and leaves you feeling mentally empty. Create one strict rule for your environment right now. It might be physically leaving your phone in another room while you read, or turning on Do Not Disturb mode for 10 minutes. You have to lock the door when a thief is outside. True focus does not come from having an unlimited supply of willpower. It comes from designing a physical environment where getting distracted is harder than actually completing your task. Step 5 is the coach checking and the strategic necessity of intentional rest. As soon as you finish your pocket time task, say one positive thing to yourself. Good job, I finished my tiny plan. By acting as your own coach instead of your own enemy, you build positive reinforcement around the habit. This brings us to a major emotional hurdle, the guilt you feel when you choose to rest instead of opening a textbook. This graphic illustrates exactly how your mind works. Proper sleep, quiet time, and simple rest are not wasting time. They are the active biological processes of charging the battery. If you push a tired brain late at night to study for 2 hours, your attention drops and the work suffers. Intentional rest is a strict biological requirement for your brain to process and acquire the new vocabulary you learn that day. A sustainable system requires a strict balance. You dedicate specific minutes to deliberate action, and you dedicate the rest to guilt-free recovery. Look down at the notebook or app you have been filling out. This card displays the complete formula you've just built. You now have a unified framework, your tiny plan, placed securely inside your pocket time, connected to a fun activity, and protected by your time thief block. This sequence turns language acquisition into a sustainable daily practice. You're building fluency through 15 minutes of high-impact focus, rather than waiting for a free hour that never arrives. Solidify your commitment right now. Go to the comments below and type out your exact habit formula. Let your specific plan act as proof for yourself and inspiration for another learner. You have the exact blueprint. You know how to stop pouring your time onto the floor and how to start investing it. Build your future, one intentional minute at a time.